happened to Chess Piece Face?
I hit the ground running today. I think I cleared out my inbox before getting out of bed. And I know more emails are going to be coming in. It is crunch time for Vlogger Fair and for Ungrounded. That's a figure of speech, by the way. I didn't really hit the ground. Nor did I run. So I pretty much did the opposite of hitting the ground running. I laid the bed waking. I'm taking a picture of this flower bush and going to text it to Diana and tell her that they'll be waiting for her when she gets home. She doesn't have to know that they're actually in the parking lot. One of my mobile devices was emitting a sound a couple of seconds ago. The greater challenge is figuring out which mobile device, because now I have 4,000 of them. Alright, not quite 4,000, but close enough. Just got off the phone with Joel, his company, PC and Mac Wizard Service. He is repairing my Mac Mini. It was a bad power supply, plus the hard drive's dying. He's going to swap it out for an SSD, which means it's going to be hella faster. You've heard me talk about SSDs versus hard drives and TLDR. Is that enough jargon for one vlog? So thank you, Joel. I cannot wait to get that Mac Mini back. You will now become my go-to person for PC and Mac repair. Really nice guy, and I had a great conversation. He considers me like his, as he puts it, his cousin, because he's seen me do videos for so long on YouTube. If Diana was here, she would call those clouds ominous, and then I would have to correct her. They're just gray. Well, maybe those clouds were ominous after all. Wicket, stay inside. It was one of the trash cans that fell over. I thought it was thunder. Well, the wind is whipping around, man. Oh, that was a close call. I should not be standing out here. I'm not a storm chaser. Excitement, adventure. A Jedi craves not these things. That is thunder. I swear I didn't put these two under my desk. They came here naturally, which is the right thing to do. In case of a nasty storm, you have to get under a heavy structure. It's just raining now, though. I feel kind of bad. I started to follow someone on Twitter a second ago, only to realize that it was the wrong person. He's following me, but has the same name as the person that I was wanting to follow, so I had to immediately unfollow him. Only to follow the person I wanted to follow. Sorry about that. Although I'd be shocked if you're watching this vlog. It's a Steve Urkel moment. Can I do that? My dad used to love Urkel. Thank God he didn't start watching that show until after I was born. Otherwise, I would be known as Urkel Pirillo. Here's a wacky snap from Benjamin Moles. It's me, saying, "Why are you taking my minifigs?" And from Monterrey, Mexico, Eduardo Blanco asks us if we want any tequila shots. The answer is, si senor. Rohan Aurora loves squishing my head. Thanks. Really. I suppose I should consider the head squishing phenomenon an honor. If you like me enough to want to squish my head. Oh man, I was so excited to get postcards from you that I forgot that I had packages at the mailbox. I left 3 of them there. Oops. Keeping you on the inside fact, Chris Pirillo. Okay. Oh, there's another one on the other side. This package is from Tommy NC2010, who you may have seen in an episode of MTV's Made. He sent me a suit? He sent me a suit. And a VHS copy of one of my favorite Disney movies of all time, Homeward Bound, although I think this is the remake, not the original. And if you want to know something really funny, this was one of the movies, the very few movies that I owned on VHS as well. Now I just need to fire up the VCR. I still have one. It's over there. For real. A suit. You know? It's pretty darn close. Wow. I haven't worn a suit jacket in ages. Oh, tag's still on. I'm sure you've made Diana very happy. I don't get dressed up all that often. That was it for the year, right there, with the whole wearing the suit thing. Thank you, Tommy. I appreciate it. There's a bird chirping or clicking right there on the post. I don't know if I can get closer. The answer is no. Continuing the AMA thread from last night, Stephen Joseph Liley Jr. asks, are you excited for more Arrested development? Yeah! I hope I'm able to get Diana into it too. It was one of those TV shows where I was hooked after the first episode. We're going to play a guessing game. What is this pile of bricks going to eventually be? I'll build it tomorrow, so get guessing. 4 bottles of beer in the fridge, 4 bottles of beer. You take one out, you guzzle it down, 3 bottles of beer in the fridge. I miss Diana. She says this all the time. I just shared that photo on all my social networks and have come downstairs to get a vibration in my pants. Hang on. What is this? I think it's a text from Diana. It takes us less time to get ready, Wicket, because we're male. Just one sip. I've now had 2 porters. Wait, hang on. Stouts. Doubles porters. Doubles porters. That's like, it would be like a sport. Started walking funny here. I watched some Schoolhouse Rock songs in a single video on YouTube. And it was a lot of fun. I remember watching the Schoolhouse Rock videos. Schoolhouse Rock, sorry. This is after 2. Ready? Go for it. 3. It's a magic number. Oh, yes it is. It's a magic number. There were 3 in the family. No, actually, there were 4. If you count you and Wicket, and then Diana. Ah, nuts! Done with this bottle. Bottle. Oh, they hit. Did you hear them? The bottles went blink. Bart! Bart! Okay, we have 2 bags that we have to make look like this. I can do that. Ages 8 and up. Indeed. Alright. Say you're sorry to the alien.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for commenting, liking, and sharing our videos.